right. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is the first ESI3 bracket match. We have MoleyG and Jeb from Gamehouse. I am T-Wags, joined by Boscar. Hey, Boscar.
Hello, hello, hello.
It is the first match. There's a lot to do, chat. Tell me if my audio, everything looks good. There's a lot going on. We got really aggressive with the new things for what we're doing this year. And the draft is the first new thing that we're doing. The players have gotten their 3 bans and 3 picks, and I'm just very curious to see what their bans and picks are. So why don't we just do that right now? This is the first one ever. We'll see if this works. And ooh, okay. So we don't have the order quite yet. We might get that eventually, but the first MoleyG let Jeb ban first. So Jeb banned Shipwreck, MoleyG banned Monument. I feel like Monument's going to be banned a lot. It's very hated, which is understandable. Jeb banned Jungle Pyramid. MoleyG with the Village on the first pick. And then Jeb with Plentiful, and then Moley with Wildcard. How do you feel about the Village?
I mean, I'm honestly, my playstyle, I would pick Village because it's pretty safe. You have plenty of food, plenty of beds, plenty of wood. So it's kind of it might be a bit slower at first, but it's actually, I think it's a bit safer because you have a lot of food. But then if you have Shipwreck, it's not guaranteed that you get a lot of food, or also with Jungle Temple. So
Yeah,
I think Village is a good pick.
Yeah, I like Village. I like Village a ton. I wasn't sure if players would really like that. I just like throwing pearls around like crazy, and Village gives you by far the most food of anything here. Yeah, Wildcard can be anything. It will be the tiebreak seed though. So Jeb has picked Plentiful, which I think people might have been slow to start picking Plentiful, but I think they're gonna like it because they seem more fun to me. There's going to be multiple things that spawn, maybe multiple bastions. Going to take a while to scout, but I think that's going to be a fun one. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and wildcard seed, Ralph saying, does structureless count as wildcard? There may be some low structure seeds, let's say. There may be some seeds that are very low amount of structures. I don't know if we have any true structureless ones. We did like one of those last time, and people went like dungeon and cave and stuff, and it was a little weird. So we have a little bit more. Here we are, Boscar. So
the first match of
ESI3. Yeah, I'm excited. MoleyG did pretty dang well in ESI2, but had to go up against some pretty tough opponents. Feinberg, Cube, and Crooks in the group stage, which was a super hype match, but it didn't put him in a great position. And he made one more mistake in group stage, but I have faith in MoleyG. But Jeb is from ESI1, I believe, right? Jeb was up on the leaderboards way back in the day. And so he's from ESI1. So he did pretty dang well. I don't know, Boscar, any choices, any insight into these two players?
Well, I think probably MoleyG is the most known player of these two because he played in ESI2. But I think both players are really good. So like all players in ESI are really good because like they are like the top of MCSR. So we're going to see very interesting matches, and it's starting.
All right, here we go.
And there's the Village seed with the dark oak.
Oh,
plenty of iron in the
whoa!
In the blacksmith.
We got a $69 donation at the very start from Leo. Let me open that up. I was not expecting donations.
Wow.
We do have stretch goals that Antoine and I have reluctantly come up with. I will be sharing those before Seed 2. So stay tuned for those. But we already got a donation. Thank you so much. What did that one say? That one said, if it loads.
Wow.
Fatberg strats, good luck Forsen and all the other runners. Oh, Leo also donated Another 69 before today. It said, "Good luck, Forsen and other runners." I don't know if you know where you are, brother, but I very much appreciate you donating to the prize pool. So thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so actually the seed has a desert temple really close to the village. The seed is actually really good for 114 because you have temple, village, and dark oak. So
I know.
for
So
for
good.
114 players, this seed is really good. Looks really nice. So one thing that I noticed, like MoleyG is from Australia, so right now it's like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. right in Australia.
Yeah, I think it's pretty early morning, but he was messaging like 2 hours before this match though. Says
I mean,
I don't know his sleep schedule. It's 8 a.m.
yeah, I think he's used to play tournaments very late.
Yeah, it's tough. It's the Australia New Zealand nerf, really. Bully and not sleeping. Yeah, it's like, why is he messaging me 2 hours before the match? Dude needs to sleep. But here we go. Looks like no obvious lava, maybe no obvious gravel, because Jeb is checking gravel in this dungeon. I never know if people are going to use dungeons. We'll see. Moley checking out the nether.
Yeah, I think Jeff went from a Y11 lava, and Molly went from a desert lava pool that was a bit hidden. I think that's easier. And
um,
we have a housing, I believe.
yeah, I have this one listed as housing is really the only viable option. So I think that's the pretty linear idea. And Camo brings up our dungeon standardized. Not really. I mean, the loot and the spawner is going to be the same, but dungeons and their mob spawns are actually like chunk order dependent generation, just like suspicious stews and lava pools and water pools. So a dungeon will not always be there, but 99% of the time it is. So it does kind of suck, but a lot of the time it is there. Yeah, Raul did hit one. Raul got hit with a random dungeon on one of the seeds.
Yeah, but normally in dungeons there's not many stuff. Like you can get iron, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I think Raul had that was on the structure of the seed. The timer is wrong. Oh, because it's not an hour. You're so right. I'm in group stage mindset. You're right. It's not 1 hour. It's 40 minutes. Wait, are their timers correct? Their timers are correct. Yes.
Let's go.
We had no idea if they would be correct, and we would have to cancel the entire weekend of matches. Oh, they're correct.
Oh.
I'm so happy.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't see the terrain the best terrain ever because there's a lot of crimson and lava and warp forest. But I think after you leave the bastion, you can travel with. I think it's like 2 or 3 pearls from the bastion to the fort. So it's not too far. But I think maybe the main problem here is getting to the bastion with all the terrain and stuff.
Yeah, already 4.5 minutes. We've seen a lot of scouting for linear seats take about 5, so they're wrapping up though, but it does look a little awkward. Antron, the draft is on the the ESI3 admin page. There's a scene for picking and then a scene for showing an OBS. Okay, they are going to Stronghold Chords, so not much to look at. So can we look at the seed info? Will it be updated for us? It's not. It's not. Antoine, have you figured out how to fix this? To display the seed in PNG format? Because I can only show it in seed. Oh, is Bhaskar... wait, Bhaskar, talk a little bit. Are you
Hello,
low?
hello, hello.
Oh, yeah, you're
Am I
very
low?
low. You're very low.
Okay.
Let me boost you. Oh, okay. Say stuff now.
So right now, both players going to the same stronghold. Is a 2i. Going to the end. They're checking for zero cycle, but I honestly don't know anything about Zero Cycle, so I don't know if it's possible or not.
This one I
At the
wrote
training,
down hard, so I think it's buried.
yeah,
So
it's
maybe
buried, but it's like a bit buried, and both players are starting the runs at this exact same time. That's wow. They finished cutting at the same time, and they are starting.
beautiful. Okay, I think even though it's a village seed, we may see some different routes. Is that 6 iron? How much iron is that?
Okay, so I think Jeb got a bit lost there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he couldn't find the blacksmith. I think I don't know. So he started again. Okay, Molly getting his tools.
Yeah, I guess if it's 6 iron, Moley plans on it's gotta be golem kill, right? Yeah, he's gonna kill a golem, so gonna lose some time here. So maybe Jeb is just getting that 1 extra iron from the dungeon.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, I kind of do like killing golem. How much iron does he get from
That
that?
was 5 iron. That was 5.
Oh, 5. So you get 11 total. Oh, so he can make an axe. So he has iron axe. That's kind of good. Oh, we not have gamble? Dang. Set that up.
Okay, so I think they might be going for different from different lava sources. You see MoleyG starting going into the desert a bit to find the lava pool. But I don't know if Jeb is going to do Y11 lava pool. Yeah, I think he is. He's just digging down. That might take a bit longer.
Oh, you did it. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, here's the dungeon. Nice block clutch there. Has to get the zombie out of the way. It's a zombie spawner, though. It's kind of good.
Yeah. And Molly in another 2 minutes. I think the Bastion is a bit far away. Oh no, it's not that far. Good. It's like 30 seconds away from the
Oh yeah, pretty
home
decent
portal.
terrain.
I thought it was way worse. No.
Okay, let me look.
Again, Jeb getting to the lava pool right there.
Okay, I'll go over the trades now that they're both getting into the nether. So in the Bastion, to get enough pearls, you get 15 pearls with 6 gold blocks, 43 string, and 8 obsidian. So maybe 6 gold blocks you could cut it with some village beds. At 8 gold blocks, you get 21 pearls and a ton of string, and 11 obby. So 8 gold blocks seems like definitely the play. Runners might even just mine all 9 out of habit, just because it's housing. It's super fast anyway.
Oh, and look at this. Jeb actually spawned closer to
What?
the fortress. Yeah, because he did a he went to a different lava pool closer to the village. So he spawned in the fortress, so he might do fort first actually.
Diamond sword.
That's interesting.
Wow, how strange.
Interesting play here. I don't know where the stronghold is. I don't know. Maybe the stronghold is more closer to the bastion than the fortress. But I don't know. That's really interesting from Jeb.
Yeah, the fortress looks to be just a little bit east of spawn. The bastion is north. And then there is a stronghold, a 2-eye, that is north. So it does seem
Yeah,
like Fort First would be a little faster to get to the strongholds. But it's so
yeah.
rare that Fort First is good.
I saw Molly doing pearl hang. So
I see.
I don't know what can be faster. We'll see in a few minutes.
Yeah, I guess so. I just oh moly.
Ooh.
How is he here, bro? He's just in the center of the fortress. How did he do that? Oh, Jeb on fire from one blaze. This is the Such a tough part. Let's see. How many blazes? You'd have to kill 9 blazes to do the 2i. Yeah, so they're both looking to kill 9 blazes. I don't know, man. Every time I think forward first looks better, it always looks so hard.
Yeah, but in this states, since you have many food from the village, I don't think it's that bad. You can take damage from fire and still be okay. Because you have bread, you have apples. It's fine.
Yeah, there is a ton of food actually.
Okay, Molly crafting a lot of beds. He might be going for 0.
Oh, the lava! Uh-oh!
Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
You know, you'll figure that out in the second run through, but for this run through, that's a little tough. Yeah, that lava is everywhere. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, I would have thought Jeb definitely should have grabbed a bed in the village. I always grab a couple in scouted seeds just because, I don't know. It's good to have a bed pre-crafted so you don't for fort, so you don't have to craft one anyway. It saves time. So I would think blaze bedding would have to be the play. Maybe Jeb will do that, but both of them leaving Moley on hanging the pearl.
Yeah, I think this was faster with Bastion because you could do the pearl hang and that's it. I think. Because Jeff still has to do all the trading. So yeah, in this situation, doing the Bastion first was faster.
Yeah, Moley doing the sprint into pearl, jump into the 1x1 hole there, digging pretty quick. Does have an awkward travel. This dude would be crazy fast if it weren't for this awkward travel to stronghold. So Moley is gonna have to figure out. He should be pretty close here. Oh, you know what? Gold picks have to be. Gold picks are so good. Yeah, he's got too much string of pearls. Like he can afford to make like 3 gold picks here.
Yeah, because you don't have to trade all the gold, right? In this seed, so you can just make 3 or 4 gold picks and go there a lot faster. So yeah, he'll probably do that for the next run. And there we go, right at the portal room, entering the end at 7:20, and I think he's gonna do 0 or not. I don't know. Yeah, he's doing 0. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's so hard. What? Is that 100? Oh my god, he's doing side setup. Oh my god, he's doing side setup. Oh my god, MoleyG, yes. Please hit this. Please hit this. Okay. Oh my god, the damage is great. Yeah, some of the damage on the side setup, really you gotta just do it for knockback, really but was that a 5?
That's really good.
Is that 5?
Yeah, that was 6.
Six? Okay. I was like, there's no way you can 5-bed that.
That was really good. That was really
insane. Jeb, not too far behind.
Jeb going to the end, but he doesn't have his beds crafted, so he's just gonna do 1 cycle.
8:22, I believe.
8:22. First completion for Mole here, and he just has to this again. Oh, and the villager, what is he doing? Oh my god, he's punching the villager. Why the villagers just get in the middle of everywhere when you go? Like they're so
annoying. They just want to hang out. They want to talk to you. They just want to chat. So yeah, Jeb is just gonna. I think Jeb doesn't really need to worry about zeroing on this one or going super fast, because I think he knows his route for forward first needs some changes, so he'll have a faster run. So grabbing a bed, doing blaze bed, it's a little bit riskier, but I think he could be on pretty similar pace. So, oh Moley, the golem, the golem's revenge, dude.
Oh my god.
I was wondering if the golem was gonna come after him. The villager told on him. That's funny. It's not resetting? I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, it's fine. I think if he gets same times every time, he might be able to do 3 more completions. And normally the first one is the slowest. So if he doesn't mess up anything, he can probably do 3 more completions. And Jeff finishing right there with a sub 10, throwing pearls. Let's go. First completion for Jeff. I think that was a 950.
I believe so. There we go. Updated. There's a lot of numbers on the screen, but at the top are all times. So we have the time remaining, the seed best, and on the very center bottom is the overall score for the best of 3, and then on the bottom right is the points for that. So MoleyG right now 2.5 points with the fastest time. It is going to be tough for him to lose if he stays with the fastest time on this seed. Jeb needs quite a few completions to make up. So is the 91 glitch fixed? I don't know if it's a glitch or not, Camo. I'm still not entirely sure if it's a glitch or if it's just a problem with the practice map. Because the mod doesn't, I've looked in it, it doesn't change anything at all. So a lot of players in ESI have had issues with standing on block 91, breaking the bed. But I have seen it happen in regular runs as well. So I'm not sure if it's just because I know the practice map spawns the dragon at an incorrect position. So I think it's actually just because everyone's used to the practice map and we kind of messed up when we made it. I say we, and now you are did all the work. But I don't want to blame them because the dragon spawns on like 0.5 blocks difference, so it's like barely noticeable at all. So I think that's the practice map's fault. But Dylan was also talking about the dragon actually flips its rotation mid-perch more often with the ESI mod, and I tested that out, and that's true. That's actually true. And I have no idea why. So I don't know, Camo. I don't know the answer to your question. I wish I did.
And Jeb going back into the nether. It's actually surprising that both routes are actually really different. Like they have many things that they done different. Like lava pool, Jeb does 4 first. So it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked. I mean, it's what, like a 2:13 enter, I think, and I think Moley is hitting around 2 minutes, so I think it's pretty close. But the spawn does look way worse for Jab. I'm not gonna lie. Like this, he has to go up.
Oh, yeah, that's a big problem with doing 4 first. You can get strays and just die.
Yeah, this is really annoying. And then he has to craft his diamond pick, which takes some time as well.
Okay, Molly with the blaze bed. I think now he made sure of that lava he saw before. So that's good.
Okay, Jeb finally getting his stuff. Oh, that's right. He doesn't make diamond pick. He makes diamond sword. So does have a yellow bed. That is good. We'll see if he can do a quick blaze bed. Maybe recover some time. He does get gold armor, which is kind of nice too.
Oh, and Molly also kept some gold to make gold picks. Making the beds and more beds. Will he make gold picks now or no?
He's got to, right? No,
I mean,
he
he
didn't.
has gold in his inventory. Oh no, I think he used made sticks or that or...
Oh, yeah. I think he meant to. He had to mine another log there, maybe to make a crafting table now. Yeah, I forgot crafting table. Has to remine it, get another one, get a bunch of gold picks.
Now the gold picks. Good.
So he'll do it.
Yeah.
Little awkward. Is Jeb
Also,
not doing
Jeb,
blaze bet?
yeah, he's not doing blaze, but he has the yellow bet, but he's not using it.
Much faster exit from Moley. Those gold picks were massive.
Yeah, 640 to the portal room. And Jeb taking a lot of damage. But he's fine.
Okay. Pretty similar time to Moley's previous enter, but a bit faster. That is the weirdest end island. Is he going for side setup again? Dude, I love the side setup believers. It's like me and MoleyG. I don't know. Is anyone else a side setup fan besides me and Moley? There are some rotations that are really difficult to get the height. Sometimes you have to completely burn an explosive just to get height.
2,
so 3,
4, 5, 6 again.
Dude, it's so good. I've seen so many people mess up the top side T100 in open quals, and Moley's just coming in here making it look so easy with the side setup. So easy. 6-bet every time, bro. That's crazy.
And getting a sub 8, 25 seconds faster than the first completion. That's really good. That's really good.
Sub 8 already. MoleyG just stealing the show with this one. I mean, Jeb is in the Bastion with Fort done, but it's already 6:30. I mean, he's got to be out in like... He's got to be in portal room so quick.
One, he fell into the fix.
Oh.
It's fine. Okay. So yeah, definitely the faster route is Molly's route.
Yeah, I want to see what...
I think maybe if Jeb did everything perfectly and did zero cycle, maybe he could get sub 9 easily.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think I also saw him mining out spawner with the gold pick. Still trying to figure out where to go. He does have a very different route from Moley, although I think they're going to the same stronghold. So Jeb actually just goes over top. This does seem way easier.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Was it 7:30? All right, hopefully... Oh, not zeroing either. Yeah, maybe Jeb is just not confident on the top or the side setup for T100. It's a rare one. It's a rare one to do, so... Yeah. Checking it out, though.
Okay, Molly with a really fast entry. 148. Is the purchase the same every time?
Yeah, the first purchase standardized between 1 minute to 1:30.
Okay.
This one is actually 1:30, so this is actually the longest perch time possible, I believe, give or take a bit. So unfortunate for Jeb, he's going to burn quite a lot of time, and there's only 15 minutes left, which is not looking good for 2 more. So Jeb needs to really clutch up this last one.
Yeah, I think Jeb is definitely going to do another completion. But Molly, if he finishes this one really fast, he might be able to do another one also.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 17 minutes total here for 2 runs. It's definitely doable.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Perch for Jeb.
Perch. Yeah, that was pretty good. Solid. With probably 938 or 937. Yeah, 938. Getting 12 seconds faster than the first completion, which is nice. And he's starting again.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if the runners from the opens prefer the hour or the 40 minutes more. I think they might prefer an hour on a seed more. But you do get to play more seed. You can play up to 3 seeds, with 40 minutes. So sure, it's less of one seed, but you get more gameplay on potentially another. So you like an hour? Yeah. Yeah. Viewing, I think it's definitely 40 minutes. Like we get to see more wacky seeds and stuff and more action, and it's difficult. But from a runner's perspective, yeah, 40 minutes I think is going to be a very different game. It's so challenging to get multiple completions.
Oh, look at that. It's 2 Hollins trying to... or 3 Hollins. 4. What? Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Oh, he's trying to unfurling. He needs help though.
Oh.
Yeah, make your stuff, heal up. There you go. An hour, it's less awkward time frame. Yeah, if there's a little bit better way to do like a best of 3 type thing with an hour time limit. But 3 hours 15 for one match is kind of very extra. You could do 2 seeds in a 1v1, but then it's kind of lame for tiebreaker, Okay, Jeb entering pretty good.
Another. And Molly out of the fortress 530.
Okay, going for this kind of awkward dig where this gravel falls down. Trying to get a shovel. Oh, I think he went a different Y height this time. Okay, okay.
No, it's not falling.
That's good. Ooh, not enough gold. This one's going to be a little awkward. Making it work.
Okay, Jeb with his staff making the diamond sword, making some more bread, and Molly again into the end. 625. I think the same pace as the last completion. I think
Seems much faster. I mean, zero's going to be about a minute. This one is a bit slower. The dragon is going a lot further down. It's 6 beds instead of like 5. But I feel like he's still on fantastic pace. I feel like he's going to just keep getting faster. All right, let's see. 3rd, side setup 0. Still, solid damage on the first 3 beds. Really good.
5. Yeah, it's gonna be 6.
Oh, 6 plus 1. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, MoleyG looking good right now.
Oh, but that was a lot faster than the last one. Wow.
Continuously improving. Every seed, making those side zeros look easy.
Really good. 726.
Wow, man. Wow. Comfortably enough time for another run.
Yeah. It's just getting faster and faster. Wow.
Moley scares me. Yeah, he's a man on a mission. I was concerned about Moley because I didn't know if he was practicing at all. Although he's been saying he's been very confident. He was like, I'm gonna do well at Cerny. I'm gonna crush it this year. Way better than last year, so. Oh my god, dude.
What is the second seed is plentiful, right? The second
Plentiful
one?
Seed.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, Plentiful Seeds are new. I mean, all the seed types are new, but a lot of them are, you can kind of figure them out. Plentiful is a brand new one. And so, a lot of the times, structures in the overworld: village, ship, buried treasure, desert, temple, jungle temple,
Mm.
ruined portal, any of those like 6 or 7, it's usually going to be a combination of those. Third pick is wild. Third pick is wild card.
Okay, I've seen zombie pigs in Jeb's Bastion, so that might be a problem. But I think, but I mean, he doesn't have enough time to beat this at another time. So
Yeah, very true. And I don't think he's confident with the zero. So I don't think it's physically possible with the amount of time he has left. We'll see when he enters end. But if Jeb enters end and there's no zero attempt, that is pretty much it. Moley taking it on the first seed with just solid play and knowing that weird zero setup. So
yeah.
Plentiful is second and Wild is third. Did you see Molly try to clutch that? The warp vines clutch would have been sick. I would have liked to see that. The fact that he missed it makes it a little less cool, but it was a great idea. It was a great idea.
Okay, Jeb in the stronghold, but he went the. Okay, it's right there. Good. 650 in the end, so much faster than before. So if the birch is 130, maybe, yeah, I think that's sub 9. That's
I
pretty much
mean,
sub 9.
honestly, for Moley having the overworld and netherite, Moley's entering maybe 20 seconds faster. He's doing Bastion first. If Jeb is zeroing, he's only 20, 30 seconds behind. So I feel like the netherite is actually even. I feel like Jeb's losing a bit of time from the overworld and just not zeroing. I think their 4 first actually wasn't bad here. It's tough to say.
Yep. Yeah, I think both routes were pretty equal. Maybe Molly's route is a bit faster going to the Bastion first, but also Jeb pearling before, like after leaving the Bastion to go to the stronghold. That is a lot faster because you don't have to make gold picks, you don't have to mine like 1 million netherrack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that route. Yep. Monument Seed was banned this time around. I don't think that's too surprising. I saw some people saying they don't think Monument's going to get banned because who's going to pick it? So I still think there will be 0 or 1 Monument Seeds picked. Most likely 0 in the entire tournament. But if there's a Monument enjoyer and the other person believes that Monument doesn't need to be banned, it's gonna happen. That's when it's gonna happen. So it will happen.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe there's someone who maybe practice a lot of monument seats and to just try and make the other player uncomfortable. So I mean, we never know. Maybe someone wants to select monument and jungle temple.
Monument Jungle Temple. I would hate that. That'd be the worst for me. Instant loss. All right, there we go. Jeb.
And it's a 5 bet. Very
Yeah,
good.
there we go. Another sub 10 completion. Really just came down to
925.
925.
925, and sadly he doesn't have enough time to finish again because there's only 4 minutes left.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think Jeb should be too upset about that. It really just came down to 0. I think it would have been a super close match if the 0 was different. I mean, Molly is going for 4 completions here, but that's just because you save a minute each on each 0. So I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
After Molly finishes this or not, we'll go to a quick intermission. The next seed will be 5 minutes after this countdown timer. And I will try to download the seed infograph for the remaining 2 seeds, so that we can see those, because the website isn't updating. So I'll try to do that. I'll have that back. Can MoleyG do 4 side setups in 1 seed? Can eat. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
All right.
6 and 7.
All right, a little 7-bed, 2 6-bed, and 2 7-bed 0 cycles for MoleyG. It's going to be 4 completions, and he improves on his time every single run, getting down to a low 7. MoleyG is scary, guys. MoleyG is doing very good. All right. There you have it. Final points. MoleyG 5.5 total points to Jeb's 3. He will take seed number 1. I will update the score down at the bottom. MoleyG coming out swinging. We are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will talk about the new donation goals for ESI3. All right. We'll be right back in a second. See you then. right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to seed number 2, MoleyG versus Jeb. It is going to be a plentiful seed. So there's going to be a lot going on this one. But before we start here, we have a couple minutes. We'll probably do this before all the seed 2s, but we'll do a quick talk about the donations, the prize pool. The prize pool is made up completely of you guys at home. We already have over $100 donated. We made over 5,000 last ESI3, which is crazy. We don't have any ads or sponsors, so it's all from you guys. So we thank you guys. And with that, we've made an absurd list of donation goals for ESI3. We are not meeting these, guys. They're way too expensive. You're not going to donate this much. I'm telling you right now. We'll switch over. Don't be mad at me. These are exorbitant numbers. You are not donating this. We made sure you could not donate this much money. Okay, so we made just over $5,000 from the last ESI to do this tournament. 1,000, that's reasonable. We'll do another halftime show. We had a Kermit impression last halftime show. We did some national anthems. That was a blast. For 2,000, we will do a consolation tourney. For the runners in the bracket that finished between 16th and 32nd place. We'll have a little weekend consolation tourney for those runners, short one. In 3,000, we will have a community vote, and we will do a tourney for MCSR. We'll either do like chess or Among Us or something, up to you guys. At 4K, Antoine and I will do a show match where everyone can make fun of us. At 5,000, we will do a weekend team SRG tourney. So that'll be either teams or 2 or 4 or something like that. A quick weekend one. At $10,000, Antoine, well, I'm not doing tournaments anymore. I'll tell you right now. Antoine can do whatever he wants. He's agreed to actually run an ESI4 by himself, which is absurd. Do not donate that much money. It's not worth it. And at 20,000, which is definitely not happening, Antoine will host an IRL MCSR boxing event, which is crazy. Again, we're not getting there, but it's a donation goal. So I will commentate ESI4, yes. But yeah, seed finding is a lot. So there we go. You guys have something to look forward to. We'll show that here and there. We're not getting an ESI4. It's not happening. I know we said it last time. I'm not doing any tourneys, but yeah, there you guys go. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff. So exclamation point donation if you want to see MCSR boxing in the chat. There you go.
I mean, I would love to see T-Wax versus Antoine in a boxing ring.
I don't know if I can do boxing. I don't know.
Okay. So we have the second seed. We have a jungle temple with a tiger house inside, with another portal inside, with a looting 3 sword. What is this?
Yeah, when you want a plentiful seed, oh boy, is it plentiful. Let me tell you. You want everything at spawn. You got to make a bunch of tough decisions on how you're going to route the seed. Here you go.
What's that? There's like grass on the village inside the temple.
Yeah, I think the village dirt generation like overrides the temple or something. So this temple is a nightmare to get to. Let's see.
I love when 2 structures overlap together. That's like the most beautiful thing you can see in Minecraft.
So the Spruce Village does have a lot of good loot, does have a lot of wood and food. I believe there might be some iron as well. Jungle Temple does have 4 iron with it if you want to deal with the dirt. There is a looting sword in the ruined portal. And when we get to the nether, there are 2 pairs of bastion fortresses. So, man, there's a lot to think about. Like, this is just crazy. So, yeah.
But there is just one blacksmith, but it has nothing. So they would probably have to kill the golem, because that nether portal has a lot of crying obsidian. So I don't think they will be able to make the portal there.
Yeah, it's not a really fast overworld. I mean, it's cool that you got all this stuff. You do have looting, so that'll help you out later. But there's not really an obvious enter. It is going to be a bit painful and slow. So we'll see just how quickly. I mean, MoleyG's going around. There's 1 lava pool maybe you have to go to this one.
Yeah, also the nether portal, I think it has a firewall, so you don't have to get flint.
It's helpful. Very
Yeah, I
good.
think they are probably going to go to the same lava pool because it's like the only one that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
they're
you.
looking for the
Ooh.
minecarts, but I don't think that will. I don't think there will. Yeah, there's a few iron there, but I don't think it's worth it to go to the minecarts.
Yeah, they're mineshaft is always so risky. Sometimes you could find like really fast ways to descend. If you could break some sand or gravel, get down there if there's a big cave entrance. Like sometimes mineshaft is actually the fastest route, but if it's all solid and you have to straight dig with like stone, it's going to be real tough. But there is a lot here.
Also, Molly in the nether with a really bad terrain. I think both bastions are like they're hidden.
Yeah,
It's
this
gonna be
one's.
interesting.
Let's show you guys, because you guys aren't going to see much from the nether from their view. So let's show you guys the awful nether in this one on the seed info. We got it here. Wow.
That's really good.
God, that is atrocious. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to be running for a while, pick your poison on that one. So, I mean, you know, fort's close by, but it's going to be few hundred blocks to get to those bastions. The trades and the rods and there's looting are going to be crazy good. In just 4 gold blocks,
really good.
You get an absurd amount of stuff right away. So it doesn't even matter which bastion you pick, whichever one terrain is really good. Yeah, there's still a ton of string, but you start off with the village anyway. So I mean, and I believe there's enough obsidian and chests in either bastion to make it playable. It's a stables and a treasure are the 2 options you're looking at. So yeah, gonna be kind of tough. Strongholds. I mean, I think portal room number 2 looks actually pretty good. It is far out. It's 300 in the nether though, but that's not bad from the left.
Also, since you have looting, you can also go to portal room number 3. Like go to the bastion in the right, then go to the fortress, and the portal room might be closed.
True. Yes. Oh, it's a Mushroom Island stronghold.
Yeah, but no, because the fortress is so far away. It's like, what's that, second ring? Is that fortress? I don't know. It's too far away. Maybe with a pearl hang, you get there fairly quickly.
Yeah, you do pearl hang. It is a lot of nether waste biome, which is typically the easiest one to get around in, easiest terrain. So yeah, if you pick a plentiful seed though, you better be prepared to scout for 10 minutes or so, because it's not going to be easy. I mean, the seed might be fast, but oh, there's the Mushroom Island. Okay, so Jeb is going to the far right.
Yeah.
At the one eye.
Also, it is exposed, so you don't have to nail the travel.
That's true. That's actually huge. I found in scouting seeds. If it's ocean, whatever Y level works, you just go. And even if you're above, you just fall down and you're fine. So
yeah, in this seed they are taking more time to scout because it's pretty hard.
Yeah,
the rule is incredible, but the nether it's pretty hard. It's pretty likely that we see. Yeah, I think they are going to different. Oh, and look at that from MoleyG. That portal room is really close to the monument. Right there.
is it like in the monument?
No, but it's like 2 chunks away from the monument.
Surely you won't be done. If you do exit on low RD, you can freeze all the guardians there. But if it's within, if it's so unlucky, it's within 2 chunks. Well, yeah, that's not great. Okay, MoleyG's starting after 7.5 minutes of scouting.
Yeah, 7
So
minutes.
I don't know about this already, man. Is this it? Is this the play?
I don't know. I wouldn't be too sure
Did
to
that wrong.
start playing this early. But I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that nether looks. How do you get to the treasure? It's so hard. Oh, okay. What the-
When in your life are you gonna see MoleyG punch through a jungle temple stone by hand and then die to an iron golem with a gold axe? Yeah, it's crazy. Jeb doing a little more normal route here, but gold sword still is gonna be a bit slow, but I think, is gold sword faster than gold axe? Actually don't know.
No.
Gold axe doesn't do that much damage. Are there any Minecraft experts in chat? Is gold axe or gold sword faster?
I think gold axe is faster.
Gold axe.
Because it doesn't have many cooldown. So
It is pretty fast, yeah. You have to time the jumps, I guess, which is a little tough.
yeah.
Moley somehow still finding a pretty close to 2-minute enter here. And I guess is going to use a fire charge.
Yeah. Okay, actually a way faster entry that I expected here.
Yeah, 220 is really solid. Now it's all about the parkour and the terrain to the this bastion. I think top runners could save a lot of time here. Like, if this was me versus MoleyG getting to this bastion, I'm sure he saves at least 30 seconds.
Okay, and Jeb also going to the same lava pool, I think. Yeah, it's the same lava pool. Also in like 2 minutes, so very good, very good.
Okay, nice moves from Moley here on his adventure. He's getting there. 216. Yeah, Jeb saving about 4 seconds. Pretty similar route. I don't know if they have any supplies that are different. Looks like MoleyG just have 11 bread though, so maybe a bit more
I'm
food.
pretty sure they are going to different bastions because Molly's in a crimson and Jeb is in a soul sand going to nether wastes. So they're going to different bastions.
Yeah, very exciting. Yet again, only 2 seeds, 2 different routes on both of them. I think Moley has a stables and Jeb has a treasure, is my guess.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But yeah, Molly has been for 2 minutes in the nether and still not in the bastion right now. Just going to enter now.
There we go. Okay, Moley at 4:15, getting in this bastion. There's a lot of crimson. Seemed a little tough. Jeb's terrain so far has been very open, very wide open. I can see the fort over there for Jeb too on the left.
Oh, and doing the triple 4 blocks from triple because the trades are so good. You only need 4 blocks to get everything. That's really good. Okay, and Jeb digging. There's a treasure, 345.
Yeah, technically
earlier.
He's 30 seconds faster entering Bastion, but I wonder how he's going to do this route the fastest. normal treasure out with only 4 gold blocks needed, and it doesn't look like there's any pigs here.
Yeah, I don't think that's the best play because you only need 4 blocks. You can just go up.
Oof. I mean, he does aggro a lot here, but yeah, you only need 4. I feel like maybe you just do something different. I don't know. Okay,
and
yeah.
Molly's out 5:30, leaving the Bastion with many pearls, many OP, everything he needs. Good.
Jeb's still going to both ramparts. Maybe he hasn't really looked that carefully at the trades. I think he
Yeah,
needs
or maybe
a...
there's just not enough obsidian to get in the
Yeah.
treasure. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, is there no
mean-
hobby?
There's no hobby.
Oh,
Yeah, there is. There's, what is that, 7?
yeah. If he only has 7, he does need 8 gold blocks. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, the obby is a limiting factor there. So entering Bastion faster, but does need a double the gold blocks in order to get enough obsidian. So not the end of the world. Just a bit awkward though. Only at fort at 6:30.
Okay, so one thing that... Oh, Molly got hit by the withers. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's not good.
we
That's
just
not good
got
at all.
a donation come in though, cursing MoleyG to his death. Who could do such a heinous act? Jap Cole donated $50. Okay, I'll start who's next. Trying to start the dono train. We'll see. We'll see who's next. Anyone next? We do have a good amount of time, but thank you for the $50 dono. Starting off pretty good. I actually have to do a dono myself because Paulina did a tier 2 sub, and that should go to the prize pool. So I actually have to do a $10 dono.
Okay, and Jeb in the fortress. One thing that happens to me a lot is that I forget that I have the looting sword and I just not remember and I don't use it. But I think the players do remember that they have looting and they are using it, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that was very fast,
Yeah.
running past all these blazes at 7 minutes.
Only had to, I think he only had to kill 2 blazes to get the 6 rod, so good. That looting sword is amazing.
I donate to
But I
myself.
want to see, where is the stronghold? Does he need to go very far? Or?
It's pretty close. I mean, donations directly to the tip link are by far the easiest. I think some places it's hard to donate certain ways though, so I'm not sure if Paulina can like do a direct donation. So different countries are different. So I think she was doing that for the prize pool.
Okay, and Jeb in the portal room, but he doesn't have food, so he's going to hunger reset. Oh, it's in the ocean. Okay, it's fine. Doing the hunger reset right there. Boom. There we go. Entering with a sub 9, I think. And I don't know if he's going to do 0. Is he doing 0?
Good amount of beds. No, not gonna
he's
go
not doing
for
0.
it. It is, I think.
Oh, wait. Does he have obby? He doesn't have obby. Oh.
Uh-oh. Full...
Doing the full block cycle. There we go.
Now, his crafting table, he can mine. This is what we had to do in like 114. You can mine 4 end stone. You make bricks out of it, and then you make slabs out of that. It makes a one cycle a lot easier. But if you've never done a full block before, there is almost no chance you have to succeed.
Oh.
There is almost no chance of success.
Wow. Okay, I think he's
Mm.
I think he's hearing you because
Okay.
he just
He's got the stream open, literally cheating. I mean, he's got nothing else to think about besides how can I make a slab. So he probably figured that out. He's also only putting it on one side. I'm not gonna help him out anymore. No, it's not legit to have stream open. He's not listening to stream. He's oh. Okay, here we go. Slab cycle from Jeb. No obsidian.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh yes! Yes!
Yo! He clutches it. Let's go. Alright, I never doubted Jeb for a moment in my life. I knew he had that in him. Of course. He knows how to do
I
that.
was at 10:27. Not a sub 10, barely sub 10. But with the slab cycle, really good. Oh, there we go.
The classic slab cycle, and looking solid here. Not the fastest time, but the seed doesn't seem to be the fastest. There's a lot of like secrets to the seed. I could see it eventually getting like super fast, but I think with 40 minutes, you know, maybe aim for sub 10 kind of thing, you know.
Yeah. Oh, we still haven't seen MoleyG's route because he died in the fortress. So maybe his route is faster and he gets like, I don't know, sub 9 right now.
Yeah, I mean, 0 cycle saves a minute already. It's very
Yeah,
doable.
since you get a lot of string, it's very likely then that MoleyG goes for 0.
Yeah, a bit awkward for Moley having a completely buried stables there. Has got to go all the way up and then travel. Terrain's a little bit weird, but should be able to throw like a lot of pearls here. Oh, pearl hanging straight up in the air.
The pearl
Okay.
hang.
Okay.
That's really good.
I think he's thrown a few pearls in the lava. It's just really hard to see. Yeah, that's not bad. I think he threw like 3 to get here. It's kind of cool. And low RD as well. Always a chance to spawn some strays. Does look like he's got a few. With the looting sword. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think 2 might be enough for 6 rods. Yeah, there we go. And I think he only needs 5 because he's going for a 2i.
Yeah, I think so. Still, maybe he's got a pearl bit. It looks like his pearl hang was a bit not in the best spot here. Pretty good pace. I feel like he could save a lot of time on a precise pearl hang here. You know, yeah, it's pretty rare to pearl hang straight up because there's not a lot of places in the Nether that do that. You know, so it's really not that common.
Okay, and there it is in the stronghold, but not in the portal room.
Gonna have to look over at the chords. It is a good idea to pause. That's totally fine. The chords are on the seed info and your IGT is timed. So it is counting down your real time, which is kind of getting worrisome for Moley here, but he got...
Oh, the monuments, no. Oh,
MoleyG
okay.
looking for the portal room with mining fatigue. Of all players to know efficient hunger reset mining fatigue strategies, Moley's probably one of them, right?
He doesn't know what is the portal room.
Oh, so high
there
up.
it is.
He was way too far down for that. Okay, how is he going to do this hunger reset? Does he know? Is he not going to?
He doesn't need to do
Is it
hunger reset.
open?
Yeah, it's open.
Is he get 0 with mining fatigue? Yo. I don't think I've ever seen someone 0 with mining fatigue. This is so hard. This is a tough tower with 3 pearls. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh. That's it. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. He's done it. He's got the seed best with mining fatigue. It doesn't matter at all. Wow. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that. What's that time going to be?
30, 9:40.
Wow, 9:40, missing the portal room, getting mining fatigue, running around for a minute, still gets the seed best and is now in the lead. It is now 2.5 to 1, with Jeb very much needing a sub 9:40. Wow.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think Jeb might be able to do one more seed after this. He just might have enough time.
It's very true. He's got about 21 minutes. Is looking a bit lost though. Oh, no, he's good.
It's kind of weird. Why do you kill the golem inside a fountain? I've never seen that.
I've seen it before just because you can, and sometimes like taiga terrain is really awkward. So I don't know if the terrain is really weird, like especially with so many trees and things. Like sometimes it's pretty tough. So okay, Jeb here at 6:30.
6:30.
I think it might come down to 0 again. I think Jeb's got just as good of a route as Moley, but without a 0, it's so hard to make up that minute time.
Well, no, I think Molly has a better route because he spent like 1 minute looking for the polar room.
Yeah, definitely.
So maybe if he gets a good nether travel here, maybe it's probably sub 9. Probably better easy to get sub 9 if you get right in the portal room. Wow, imagine if he somehow messes up and spawns inside the monument instead of the portal room.
Just right on top of it.
Wow.
Great. I thought it was higher. It looked kind of like back 91 to me, but maybe it's 85 or 88. That one's a lot more comfortable. I don't know exactly what it is. It wasn't 91, is it? Yeah, maybe it's 88.
Okay,
That's pretty
Jeb,
comfy.
that was really good. Going to do a hunger reset again. Playing it safe.
Okay, 8 minutes. Jeb can still definitely take this with a 0. Oh, come on, Jeb.
Making a lot of bets. That looks like a 0 for me.
Does he have Obby this time?
Yeah, he has Obby.
Okay.
I think he has Obby. I think he has Crying.
Yeah, I guess he was prepped for it and did a hunger reset on the previous one. Just didn't have Obby, so I didn't want to do it. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's true cycle. I think the last time he made anchors, and
It is
he
88.
I don't know. I think he just threw the rest of the crane up.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, it is spec 88. It's a pretty comfortable one. Plays it pretty safe with the first bed there, so it's going to be a lot of beds, but he made sure it wasn't going to
4,
break.
5, and
Hmm.
6. 6 beds. And now how do you get? Okay, with the bowling. Good.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, oh,
Bro,
oh.
imagine if you do the thing where you double right click and the game doesn't register and you just fall off and die. Okay, here we go. 9,
9,
12. I
12.
believe.
And
Okay.
now Jeb is leading with 4.5 to no, it's 3.5 to 1.
All right. Make it an exciting one. Jeb definitely has enough time for another. I think there's a little bit of room for improvement in his route, so can definitely shave off some time. But we already know Moley can save at least a minute. So
Yeah, I think only Molly can win if he gets the fastest time here, because he will get 3.5 to 2, and if Jeff finishes 1, that will be 3.5 to 3. So I think if Molly doesn't get if Molly doesn't get the fastest seat here, it's done. And
yeah, I think he has 15 minutes, 16. Yeah, he's just that first death really messed him up with that first completion. I mean, he would have had enough time. Oh,
no. Okay.
How did he not get knocked back? He jumped straight up. The Hogman charges him. He didn't go anywhere. What? Everyone else dies there 100% of the time. How did he not get hit back? That's crazy. All right, he needs a good pearl hang. Oh, pearl hanging over there. Okay, that could help a lot. Could help a ton. Ever played on Hypixel?
Nice
No, no, Camo. I have not. I have not. I don't know the secrets. Yeah, I know knockback is just super jank, but like 2 hoglins running straight at you. Oh.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof. That's scary. Okay, he's good. He's good.
Really
wait,
trying
no.
to... His axe is broken. Okay.
Okay, he's good.
Oh.
Don't hit the zombie building.
This is so awkward. Okay. Got the rods. Pearl hang.
He's good.
Here we go. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, now he's got a pearl again from the pearl hang, but at least this time he can look where he's going.
Okay, 650. So it's definitely in pace to be a record here, to beat Jeff's time.
Big question, is he going to change his Y level or is he going to do the same thing as last time? Oh! Why is there a gas there? What? Oh, that's wool. Oh my god, I thought that was a gas. Oh my god, I thought that was a gas, dude.
Oh, what?
That was messed me up
so weird. I thought that was a gas. That was a what?
It's like, that's impossible. There can't be one there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. MoleyG, if he hits this, will likely be the new seed best. Okay, just threw an eye for fun. Sure.
Okay. There we go.
All right, Jeb, starting treasure as Moley. He's zeroing here. First bed looks pretty good. Needs to hit this.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I think Jeb.
Wow.
I think that's it. I think Jeb just cannot win because now it's 3.5 to 2, so he will have to beat his previous time or beat 2 seeds, which is not possible. So now Jeb is forced to beat Molly's time, which I did not see. It was in 8:36. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting here.
Pretty solid run. Molly is going to try just in case he randomly teleports to the Bastion or Blazes spawn in the overworld or something. So he's not going to finish this one, but still, still going to try. He's got about 7 minutes, So, I mean, I think Jeb's route still just barely has the possibility to beat this 8:36. Everything has to be really good. 5:30 needs to enter. It's got to enter the end in like 2 minutes, though. Does have a golden apple and a good amount of throwing pearls.
Yeah. Okay, I think he left the Bastion faster this time because last time I think he was a bit lost trying to find his hole. Now he's going to the fortress much faster.
If he gets some strays here, ooh, maybe.
There's some strays there. Maybe, just maybe.
Quite a lot of withers, though. Oh, gets 2 strays without any withers over here. Just needs 2 blaze kills.
They are in a very good spot right there.
Okay.
So he has to get in the end in like 1 minute. It's gonna be very close.
What do we think, chat? Do we have any believers? Do we have any Jeb believers in chat?
I believe.
Is it possible? 8:36.
I want to see the wildcard seed.
It's true. We do get a wildcard seed after this. Another seed.
I believe. Go, Jeb.
Jeb has traditionally gotten right at the portal room and has a hunger reset, but I think he can skip the hunger reset this time.
Yeah, because
I think
now
actually.
Now he doesn't have to do hunger reset. There we go. Is he gonna do 1 cycle? Okay, now he's crafted beds.
Oh my god, it's so close. You gotta enter. You got just over a minute.
Go.
He does need to eat before entering. Well, I guess you could eat on the first pearl throw. He's gonna eat before. Oh, it's so close. He has no idea how close it is. Oh, he enters with exactly 1 minute. 7:36 enter.
Oh god.
I think it's faster than a minute for this one.
What happens if it's tied?
Well, we go to milliseconds at that point. A little early. We get a donation from Jeb from Gaming House during. No! Jeb donated during his 0 cycle and failed it because he donated. The hubris. What happened?
What? No.
Oh, the failed 0.
No.
I think he would have had it by like seconds, bro. I think that was the clutchest opportunity like we've ever seen.
Wow.
Barely misses it. Thank you for the $10, Jeb from Gaming House. If you don't believe in me, well, I'm sorry. The non-believers did technically win on that one. Scroll wheel click. I wonder what happened. Yeah. Wow. That's so tragic. Yeah, he did die to fall damage, which I was confused about.
Yeah, I think he threw a pearl.
Was it pearl offhand,
Maybe.
or was it scroll into a pearl?
I think he scrolled into a pearl.
Pearl and 6 Brents out. Oh, misclick pearl instead of eat, probably.
Ooh.
That's got to be it, yeah. That is tough. Moley's still trying for the god run here. Maybe technically with the best pearl hang we've ever seen, but I doubt it. He's got the seed one anyway. We won't be seeing a wild card seed today. But if you guys are bummed out that you don't get to see a third seed today, do I have news for you? Because tomorrow we have an absurd amount of matches. We have 5 matches tomorrow. Antoine will start in the EU time zones, and then I will pick up after that. And then I believe we have 6 matches on Sunday after that. So you'll have plenty of ESI action. Don't you worry. 6 tomorrow, 7, yeah, something like that. So plenty more to go. I mean,
will Moley be able to finish in time? I don't know. I don't think he.
Dude, he's on crazy pace though.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like, how did he crank out this pace so fast?
I don't know. I don't think he will be able.
Yeah, not with that
he still
spawn.
has to graph the beds.
Mining fatigue. Oh, that would have been funny.
No.
Does he still have to craft?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, dude, this is crazy. Bro, you can win the tournament if you craft and then get this off. I'll just let you win the tournament, Mo. It's fine. It doesn't even have to count. Is one. It's one. Good attempt. Good attempt. So close there. All right, Moley will probably pull up the stream and see that he does have the fastest time. He is indeed the champion of the first round, which means MoleyG will move on in the upper bracket, and Jeb sadly will move down to lower bracket. He'll still have another chance, so Jeb will still be in it. And GG's. We will do a quick
GG.
intermission, and we'll have a ton of matches the next 2 days, so we'll have plenty. And thanks so much for commentating, Oscar.
Yeah, that was really fun. It was really fun to watch.
Yeah, glad you're here. That was fun. We'll have plenty more. You'll probably be on some more later. So, all right.
Yeah.
GG's guys, and we'll throw over a raid to someone, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.